What company could make a city want to change its name? How about Google? Take a listen here, first of all, to exactly what Google is offering.
We plan to provide fiber to the home service with speeds up to 1 gigabit per second for at least 50,000 and potentially up to 500,000 people. In the selected locations, we'll offer internet connections up to 100 times faster than many Americans have access to today, and at competitive prices.
All right, let's bring in our business, not our business, but our tech guru, Mario Armstrong.
Hey,
got him all mixed up here for a second. Now, he was talking about a gig or something.
Right.
Now, tell us, first of all, just break this down simply. And a lot of cities right now are vying for this to come into their city. We're talking about Topeka, Kansas. They changed their name to Google, Kansas, temporarily to try to get Google in. But again, explain to us what exactly Google is going to do in whatever community it goes to.
Yeah, so the bottom line here, TJ, is they want to create a new infrastructure for the internet and make it super fast, so 100 times faster than what you're currently used to today, and possibly at cheaper rates. And so what this could mean is people across the country could have a faster internet connection, could do new types of applications that we can't even think about. Things like downloading an HD movie takes hours now. That could be done in less than 5 minutes. Or a rural health clinic could stream out high-resolution 3D medical images to Johns Hopkins University specialists in Baltimore.
And we're talking about this like it's they're treating this like cities are vying for this like it's their Olympic bid in some ways. What are cities we're talking about the one city changing its name temporarily, but what else are cities out there doing trying to get Google in?
Yeah, people like St. Louis are bidding for this, Buffalo, as you mentioned, Topeka, Kansas, all the way to Seattle. I mean, everyone across the country really is trying to vie their city for this opportunity. In Baltimore, they created a website called bemorefiber.com. They created a Facebook page, YouTube, Twitter. They even have a text messaging campaign by a local company there called Vesta Mobile. So they're going all out. But cities across the country really see this as a significant economic development opportunity because it could create jobs and new technologies that can make things change in the city of Baltimore and other cities across the country.
Yeah, you mentioned Baltimore. I know you talked to the mayor there. So,
yes.
and again, they went all out, and they even have a Google czar to try to get Google in. Let's just listen to the mayor right quick, and I'll talk to you about it on the other side.
I wanted to make sure that we had a point person that could work with all of our stakeholders, that would work with the city. My economic and neighborhood development arm of government is working on this application, but I also wanted someone with a tech background that was well respected in the tech community to pull all of help us pull all of those pieces together to make sure that we had a fantastic application for Google.
All right, we understand. Mayors, cities, they want it. But what about just the average Joe out there on the street, somebody in their community? Are they going to want this as well? I mean, what will it mean to bring in a big company like Google?
Well, let me ask you, TJ, are you happy with your internet service? Most Americans are not happy with their current internet service. Some lack competition. They feel like there's not enough choice. And one of the things that's different about this Google service is and residents understand this, if they get the service in their area, Google is making it open so that other companies and other organizations could use that backbone to deliver other services. So in fact, it could create more competition, more choice, and better internet access connectivity, and every resident wants that.
Well, that sounds great. Faster and cheaper. We all like
That's
that.
right.
When will we know? When is this contest up and they're going to announce?
So I'm holding the request for information right here. It's a pretty big document that cities have to fill out with grassroots organizers. This is March 26th is when this has to be filled out and sent into Google, and then they'll start making their choices as to a few trial locations across the country that they'll pick.
But we don't know about the announcement time. You said that's in by March 26th, but we don't know exactly when their announcement might be. Soon thereafter?
Soon thereafter, but I'll get the scoop and make sure that we deliver it right here on your show first up.
And as always, that's why you have you here. Our tech guy, Mario Armstrong, always giving us the scoop. Of course, he does that for us every single week right here on CNN Saturday morning. So be sure to tune in for that.